11 p.m. Kanye's there in the studio sketching whatever. So I can go there right now, spit these bars right now. After my best 16, yo. I'm there doing 8 Mile in the mirror.
People would be saying, how can they support the channel? Chiso by Chiso. I've got tops, got hoodies, I've got the Dragon Ball Z tees, like the Pain and Full Star tees. You lot can support, buy some of the merch. I'll be able to churn out more content. This one I'm just waiting by myself for the moment, and I'll bring out more colours. Please support.
In 2010, you're in America, and then you obviously
left 2011 early.
Okay, to get back to London. How did you get the money to fly here? Just out of curiosity, was that still part of the hustling?
So no. So these times I had a bit of money from the phone shop thing. My brother was getting married in 2010, September. Where did this money go? Oh, I paid him back. I think the wedding was in Jamaica, and then the flight, hotel, everything cost a bit of money. I didn't have the money to pay to go to his wedding. And how
old are you at this age now?
24.
24. Okay.
Yeah, because masters was 22 to 24. Yeah, 24. So he's like, listen, Bashi is coming.
As in the actor
rapper.
Bashi? Okay,
yeah, rapper. Well, back then he was rapper.
Rapper,
yeah, now he's an actor. Bashi's coming to New York to do his video. Do you want to produce it?
Okay.
And I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, I'm transferring the money into your account. Just figure it out and Google it.
And that's your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he did that to let me make money to come to his wedding.
Yeah.
And
very nice move.
Yeah, and he overpaid me, even though I was gonna pay him back for the flight. But he overpaid me because the budget wasn't that much, and he paid me probably, maybe more than like he should have, innit?
Yeah.
To get to his wedding. So Bashi came to New York. Director named Rage directed the video. So I was producing apparently. I didn't know what I was doing. It was a shit show.
Yeah.
It was shambles, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know what a DOP was. I didn't know what a runner was, a PA, equipment.
You were just there.
Solo dolo, just running around like a hell. It was the hardest, toughest task, bro. But Rage helped me out as well. Shot the video. What's that song called? It's about to go down. They use that sample.
Oh yes.
They use that sample. Nice video in the end. And that was my first real foray into organized production. So other than that Church Road video I did, then that was my first organized thing. But it was shambles. So that was probably pre-September, because of the wedding. Then after that, my brother's going to LA a few times to go do some videos. Yo, do you want to come tag along? I've had this, Snoop and the band.
Yeah.
Okay.
My boy was directing it, Sessan.
Okay.
So I wasn't really involved. I was just
there,
helping out. Me and Lucy sleeping on.
Technically like an apprentice.
Yeah, basically, just there. And again, me and Lucy was running around LA. We were staying in some motel on Hollywood, like some Motel 8, sleeping on the same bed, eating McDonald's. Just grinding, get the video done. No permit, faking permits, just anything to get the video done. That was my first time in LA, and it was everything I thought it was. Because I've had this unhealthy obsession with LA since I was a little kid. Yeah. Since 7 years old, I said I was gonna live in LA. I thought I wanted to be.
Imagine
I
this.
wanted to have Jericho. I wanted a lowrider. I wanted to be Snoop so bad.
Oh
my God. They live in LA, you know.
Where are they from?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But they feel very LA.
Okay, I thought they were from LA.
Nah. But it's nice and easy though in LA.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I first landed in LA for the band and Snoop, I met Snoop for the first time.
What year is this now? Sorry.
2010.
Still 2010. Yeah. Okay.
I met Snoop. I thought, oh my God, this. Imagine your childhood, like.
Yeah.
People don't know how big Snoop was. They don't understand.
No, he's big.
Nah, they don't understand.
People don't realize he was probably bigger than Tupac.
No, he was.
He was.
The people don't realize that.
No.
Because people get offended when I say that.
No, he was.
Snoop was bigger than Tupac until Tupac joined Death Row.
Snoop was. People don't give Snoop his flowers.
They don't. But I'll say this: Snoop was bigger than Tupac until he joined Death Row.
There's an argument where there's an argument if Snoop died in '96, he would have been
he would have been
He would have been greatest rapper alive. If he died in '95,
he would have been
the biggest
ever.
Yeah.
Snoop was so big that Tupac, before he joined Death Row, his album was what? Me Against the World. That went #1 when he was in jail.
Yep.
You don't believe me? Go on Google.
Snoop was going platinum.
Dog Pound album.
Quickly.
Snoop's Lil Homies.
Yeah.
Dog Pound album sold more first week than Tupac's #1 album first week.
Yeah.
Dog Pound. The Lil Homies.
Yeah.
That's how big Snoop was.
Yeah. Snoop was massive.
Yeah.
Google it.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
That's all the hype, busting shots at police, big hype, and Dog Pound still sold more than Tupac's #1 album before Death Row. Yeah. So yeah, Snoop was different. So me and Snoop was like, no, Snoop Dogg, you know. I'm gassed. I'm catching the bug, being around the band, Snoop, seeing how people are directing. I'm seeing Rage, I'm seeing Sessan. I'm thinking, right, can I do that?
Sessan was the one that came Summer Love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool guy.
Yeah.
Very
chilled.
Cool guy.
Listen, without him,
Very cool
I wouldn't
guy.
be where I am today, man.
Yeah.
Cool guy.
Without him, I would not be where I am today. That guy looked out for me for no reason, bro.
Yeah.
For no reason, for real. So, Luti is like, yeah, listen, I want to set up Luti Media America, but for the certain visa you have to come home, work for the home company for a year.
Okay.
Come home for a year, work in Luti Media, learn the whole processes, and then go set up my subsidiary in LA.
Yeah.
I left like February 2011, come back to London, and then I'm working with Luti Media for that year. But I'm not really getting paid. I'm getting paid like what, $1,000 a month these times.
And where are you living at this time?
I'm living in Collindale.
Okay, at your parents or?
Mum's house.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but she's not there anymore. It's me and my friend living there. Like,
Okay, cool.
These times she's back in Niger now.
Yeah, cool.
But Flat Condo's still there. Because I was on the registry innit, for the council. So I'm back in GP. Then working Luti Media. I'm producing, but it's not really up to my speed. I'm not really liking it. But I'm producing 4 directors. So anyone doesn't know, producing is more like project management, where you are in charge of the budget, in charge of the project.
Okay.
But it's not really that creative.
And then the director is the person obviously directs what's going on,
Correct.
tells people
So
what to do, like go in that position, be there, do this.
Right.
Okay.
Like more creative.
Okay.
So I'm producing 4 directors. So I'm thinking, I can do that.
Yeah.
No, surely, like. So now I'm trying to pitch for smaller jobs. I directed a video for a guy named Dark Boy. Shout out Dark Boy. The budget was like £500 back then. Then a guy named John Gallia. And people thought I was eventually getting plugs because Lucy's my brother. Not knowing that.
You're doing all the legwork yourself.
I'm not getting no jobs until I did my own thing out of my own pocket.
Yep.
So, other than Dark Boy,
whose equipment are you using at this time? Because all the stuff you're directing and producing, you don't need equipment, do you, to direct and produce?
You do, but it's hired.
Okay, so with these jobs you're doing for the £500 budgets, where are you getting the money from to do this? Are you?
That's the client's money, £500.
Okay, so then you're using that to hire the equipment to actually film.
Correct.
Okay, so what was the margins in these? So let's say you did a £500. Yes, what was you getting as profit out of that?
Probably zero.
So literally you just kind of doing it to get your name out there?
Yeah, of course, 100%.
Okay, cool. I just want people to know exactly the process, that this is where it's starting now, where you're working and not really getting paid.
Of course, but it's for the love.
Yep.
I have to remember, I've been creating since I was a kid. I used to draw trainers, we used to make little skits on VHS cameras, we used to just, you know what I mean? So I've always loved creating. Like, after basketball and creating to me was like this.
Hand in hand.
Yeah, to me. So I start pitching on videos, I'm not booking nothing. Then I thought to myself, you know what? Let me go back to the rap and direct my own videos.
Use that as your...
Yeah. Well, I'm at Luti Media, I'm getting money on the side. So...
Oh, that sound effect is killing me. So Afia, the Nigerian, the Yoruba, the Surrey market.
So I'm getting only a bag a month at Luti Media, working dumb hours, grinding. And on the side, I'm getting quintuple that probably on the side. So pocket money now, I got to do my own thing in it. So first of my clothing brand called Biffley.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, and then after that, I said, let me do the rap again, just to show. You know what I mean, in my head, I was gonna be like a Travis Scotty, Kanye, where you can do the rap and the videos together. You know what I mean? So I did the Ian Wright video. I don't know how I came up with it, bro. I don't know even how I came up with it. I'm not even a football watcher like that. Nor a Arsenal supporter. So I shot the video, and I didn't like it. The footage wasn't really up to scratch. I'm like, this is kind of weird, man. Then I'm like, you know, I'm gonna reshoot a few scenes. I reshoot a few scenes. These times, I'm telling my boy Eric Lamptey, that used to live in my estate. He works at some agency somewhere in South, and then I was telling him about the video, and he was like, I was like, yeah, I have to do a reshoot, man. It's such a sheg. And he's like, oh, is it? Okay. And then I just get a call. And it's from Eric's phone. So I thought it was Eric. He's like, hello? I'm like, yo, Eric, he's like, yo. He's like, how's the shoot? Oh, bro, the hard drive this, the footage is shit. He goes, you know what this is? I'm like, nah. He goes, this is Ian Wright. I go, what? I go, what? He goes, yeah, Eric. He goes, yeah, Eric told me that you got a song called Ian Wright. I'm like,
how did he get the plug with Ian Wright?
Ian Wright, he used to work, his agency used to do work for Ian Wright.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these times,
Yeah.
So Ian Wright's like, yo, listen. So I heard you're doing another day of shooting, whatever. I'll come down. This time he didn't hear the song.
Yeah.
Nothing. Eric just vouched for it.
Yeah.
So we arranged the day, came to Graham Park, put up in a range, and he's going on holiday same day with his wife and kids, or his missus and kids, whatever it was. He had holiday same day.
Yeah.
He came to my estate.
You got to rate that, man.
Bro,
Yeah,
he
but-
didn't charge me nothing, bro.
But you got to realize Ian Wright gets it. He's trying to, like, when you see him speak and things he does, he's always trying to champion
people,
other people and connect people and push
connect,
people. Yeah, so
connect,
he's
you know what I'm
always
saying?
he's always been clued up.
He's very for the culture.
Yeah,
but he
very.
didn't hear the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't. And I was a nobody. I wasn't some big artist
Yeah.
where he was. That's love, bro.
Yeah.
Drove to my estate.
I was shocked when I saw
Same
the
day as
video.
holiday.
Yeah, you have to rate that man there.
Bro,
Different. Yeah.
he was changing in my bedroom, bro. In Graham Park.
Big Ian Wright millionaire,
in
you
my
know,
yard.
big England footballer.
Changing. I had, you know what I'm saying? I had like spiders been closed and whatever. Changing. Went on the block. Ian Wright's on the block, bro.
Yeah.
And life is so ironic because if the video went well on the first day, I
You wouldn't have needed
Yeah.
And I would have had a video called Ian Wright without Ian Wright.
Yeah.
So what's funny is that you have to make the best out of all situations because you don't know where your blessings are coming from. They think, White Man Can't Jump, that movie.
Yeah.
The girlfriend said to Billy Hoyle, sometimes when you win, you actually lose. Sometimes when you lose,
You actually
win.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you tie, you win or lose. Sometimes when you win or lose,
you tie.
actually
You
tie.
actually tie.
When I was a kid watching that, I thought, what the f are you talking about?
Yeah.
Is she on drugs?
Yeah.
And as an adult, I'm like, it's making too much sense. Sometimes when you win,
Yeah. You actually lose.
If I would have won,
Yeah.
You'd have lost.
video packaged,
Yeah, you would have
I
lost.
would've
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost. I thought I lost.
Yeah.
That loss
Became
provided me the opportunity
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get Ian Wright in the video. Shout out to White Man Can't Jump.
So now we're from Ian Wright now. You've done the
Yeah,
videos.
so
Ian
the video
Wright
came
now.
out, boom, on my own channel. Not that I thought it was. To me, back then, till today, I think it was one of the best independent rap videos in the UK that I've seen. And I'm not saying that because it's me.
It was clean.
I think
Yeah, it
that.
was very clean.
So
very clean.
in my head, when the video didn't do what I thought it was going to do, I was very disappointed. Now, again, why is that? Is it because it wasn't good enough? Is it because I didn't put enough money in marketing? Is it because I didn't have the right backing or right resources? I'm not sure. But the views it did for what it was, I thought it was going to go off. It didn't go off. Did a few more videos, little mixtapes, whatever, freestyles on radio, whatever. And these times, I'm like half in rap mode, half in director mode.
Yeah.
Director X is doing his thing in America, obviously, big boy. Then my brother was his UK rep.
Okay.
I think he just emailed him one day, said, I want to be your...
Yeah.
Same way he met Rage, MySpace. He just came on MySpace. Luty's a madman.
Yeah.
If you don't ask, the answer is no, innit?
Yeah.
MySpace emails.
Yeah.
These times the pound is 1.6, 1.7, 1.8 the dollar.
Yeah.
So he's plugging them in Europe. So even though the budgets here wasn't like American budgets that they're used to, they get to travel to England,
Yeah.
do a video for
Hold it on money.
Little
Yeah.
Mix or what's the name? Jedward and them.
Yeah.
The budget might not be that much,
Yeah.
but you go home 1.7
Yeah.
and you get to come for a holiday and see England. So he was doing that American thing before people were doing it. So Luty had, you know what I mean, foresight like
sense,
that. Yeah. So these times Director X is now pitching on Iggy video.
Who?
Iggy's
Okay.
video.
Okay.
She signed to a UK label these times.
Yeah. I remember that video.
Yeah. Fancy. So the treatment for Fancy, I wrote the treatment for Fancy. That whole concept.
Yeah.
So I wrote that. This is 2014.
Okay.
So Luty's going to LA to go shoot the video with X. He's like, do you want to roll? I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll roll. So
At this point, what's money like for you at this point?
I'm good.
Okay, so
Not from Luty Media.
Yeah, but yeah. So you're right now.
Wow.
So you've got less tension and less stress now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So things are a bit smoother.
You can be a bit more creative as well because you're not as stressed.
100%. And Yeah, man. Like when you start making money, life just becomes easier because if your bills aren't a thought, and you're not, and for me it was even easier because the money for that I was really working for it.
Yeah.
In my head, I was working for it. So went to LA. I'm on set, just seeing that scale of production and seeing that superstar power of a Iggy and Charlie. Was it Charlie XCX? Yeah, Charlie XCX on the hook. And I'm seeing all this equipment. I'm seeing Director X point. But it was like, this is mad. I was just seeing it. Just my eyes got big because in London, I had never been on a set of that level before.
Yeah.
Bro, this is like the same high school they shot Clueless in.
Yeah.
Like big equipment, big crew, and X just there, just conducting an orchestra.
Yeah.
This is crazy. But just seeing that is like motivation, you know what I mean? Then he was editing a video for Drake.
Okay.
It never came out. But I was in the edit room with them. I'm like, here's my chance, man. I'm trying to get on in it.
Yeah.
Drake is lit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, X, listen, I rap. I'm trying to get on in it. OVO.
Yeah.
We say, I know you know Drake in that. Big bust me in it. We say, played in my videos in it. Boom, Ian Wright, Black Diamonds. Played in like 4 videos. He goes, listen, I don't really mix up business.
Yeah.
Because that's not my lane.
Yeah.
That's his lane. So I can't be telling him.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Your videos are sick.
Yeah.
From now on, you work with me.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a conflict of interest with Luti Media?
No.
Okay.
It's just 2014. Sorry, my fault. 2011 to 12, I was Luti Media. I left 2012.
Okay.
So anything after that is me working independently.
Independently.
With Luti
Okay,
Media,
cool.
not as a employee.
Cool.
Yeah.
2012, Luti did a documentary for Kanye. January to March 2012.
Okay.
I was with Kanye 4 or 5 days a week for 2 months.
Okay.
In East London. Yeah, the studio in East London. He was doing his clothing line.
Okay.
Being around Kanye, Don C, Virgil, and Fabian Montique, photographer, my whole life changed, bro.
Okay.
In those 2 months, 2012,
When you say in lanes, is your perspective changed or?
my life changed, bro. Motivation, seeing black people making that much money, calling that many shots worldwide. This is Watch the Throne times.
Yeah.
I'm at the concert, Watch the Throne.
Yeah.
I'm with him in Lanesborough Hotel when they're making Cruel Summer album. Yeah. Kanye had the whole top floor locked off Lanesborough. You know Lanesborough Hotel?
I remember.
10 bags a night.
Yeah.
10 bags a night for bro.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the whole hotel as a rap factory. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Posh white butlers walking through weed smoke like this, carrying trays.
That's a posh white butlers walking through weed
Bro,
smoke.
it was a rap factory, bro.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Smells exquisite silent.
What are you gonna say? Nothing.
Yeah.
I said, one room, Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
One room, Hit Boy. One room, Kanye, Pusha T, Tiana Taylor. The band walking through. It was a rap. He turned the hotel into a rap factory.
I remember you telling me them times. I was like,
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, these really run shit.
Yeah.
He's doing clothing lines. These times he started dating Kim K. I seen Kim K in Paris. I'm like, these are the like Watch the Throne in Paris, Beyonce. Like it was wild. I'm like, and I was there.
Yeah.
And it's 2012, right? So I'm on. Bro, that's the only regret I have, man. One regret is that they created this cocoon around Kanye. They created this onion ring where his PA was like, do not talk to him.
Okay.
If you want to talk to him, talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him. You lot doing this filming thing are to be seen and not heard.
Yeah.
Shoot everything. Don't get in the way.
Yeah.
You got the job by having a brain. You keep the job by not using it.
That literally that regimental.
That's what I was told.
Wow.
Luti, head of Luti Media, got fired from the job.
For talking.
We're just shooting. We don't shoot for shooting's sake.
Yeah.
When you're shooting, you have to have some kind of narrative. What's our goal here? What's the spin?
Yeah.
Even non-fiction, you have to have some kind of narrative. Like, okay, only capture this, do this. So Luti's like, this guy's just shooting everything. We can't. Let me at least help him and try and package something together with it. Using his brain.
Yeah.
So these times, Luti's now sneaking around with hoodie,
Yeah.
walkie-talkie. Not on set anymore.
Yeah.
So now it's me on set every day.
Yeah.
Bro, one time it was late night, 11 p.m. Kanye's there in the studio, sketching, whatever. No PA, no
So
security.
it's just basically the two of you.
No PA, no security,
Dapo.
alone. Kanye. 2012 Kanye and that was a big deal. It's a big deal now.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck, man. Lucy got fired. I want to show my music. I want to spit a freestyle for him right now, man. I heard how Big Sean got signed, didn't it? Rap for him in the elevator.
Yeah.
I said, I can go there right now and spit these bars right now. I'm my best 16. Yo, I'm there doing 8 Mile in the mirror.
Hey, you want to do this mirror? You want to do that mirror?
That is too funny.
Oh my God, listen. I was doing 8 Mile in the mirror getting ready for Kanye. Palms are sweaty, just palm spaghetti. I said, this is my chance.
Yeah.
But the PA said, don't chat to man.
Yeah.
Luty got fired. I'm thinking, if I go in there now and spit a 16,
And he don't like it too.
if I go and spit a 16,
You're getting fired.
I might ruin not only me get fired, but I might ruin Luty's thing, innit? Because that's his peak.
Yeah.
I'm here on my last Luty Media job as an employee. My last one, I wasn't independent yet. This was 2012 in the beginning.
Yeah.
If I go in there and ruin this thing, they already create this cocoon around, man. Don't talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to me. No one's there. And I'm like, it's Kanye.
Yeah.
I go in there like, I'm like, yo, the Paris video? It's hard. He goes, you feeling that shit? That shit hard, right? I'm like, yeah. He goes, yeah, it's hard, son. I'm like, yeah. Alright, cool. I walked away.
Hey man, that's stage.
Listen,
Stage
stage fright.
Hey, he was on the free throw line. He could have shot that.
But what's mad is that the stage fright wasn't for me.
Yeah.
It was for my brother.
Yeah.
I didn't want to shake his thing. So I wasn't thinking about I'm shy, I'm stage fright.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about I can't ruin my brother's
Of course not. Yeah.
his job. It's a big job, a 2-month project.
Yeah.
That's a movie.
Yeah.
The P that he chopped was
Yeah, serious.
considerable amount of P. And after that, that's the only time he was alone, innit? So I was like, but anyway, being around them influenced my videos. Seeing Fabian Montique, their in-house photographer, the way he shot his stills, that influenced my Ian Wright video.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way they used to like frame stuff. The whole Ian Wright video, the framing, the composition, the black and white, this it was very
Fabian.
watch the Frony. You know what I mean? So that influenced my whole style. They used to shoot things very, very flat on purpose. Kanye was like, shoot flat, no angle, shoot flat.
Yeah. But just for those who don't know what that means, what does that mean by shoot flat?
So shoot flat. So right now you're shooting flat.
Okay.
And if you look at
Oh, so if you go this way, then you're
diagonal, if you look at that
diagonal.
box over there,
Yeah.
look at it. That's not shooting flat. That's diagonal.
Oh, okay.
So they like
okay.
having flat backgrounds.
Okay, cool.
So I used to always hit shoot flat, and I used to always hit. I see their styles. I took their whole style for my videos. So a lot of my videos, even Ian Wright and until today, I shoot flat a lot. To me, it's like it's like photography in motion. They call it like tableaus. So a lot of my work is influenced from that whole shoot flat.
Yeah.
So yeah. Then again, so fast forward now, Ian Wright dropped a few more videos, Director X. I'm now helping him write his concepts.
Okay.
Me and him working together. Writing his treatments, 2014. These times I'm on Google. What US visa am I applicable for? So I'm literally Googling every single US visa and seeing what are the requirements and what are the, whatever, like the parameters.
Yeah.
E1, B1, H2, H1, I'm seeing all these visas. I see one says O1.
Yeah.
And it says people with extraordinary ability.
Okay.
I said, oh, okay, that's one I'm applicable for. Because I ain't getting married to no one.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I found an immigration lawyer. It was through someone. I'm like, listen, I want an O1 visa. So 2014, I started putting the work together, paperwork together.
Okay.
And all the work I'm doing now is now geared towards the O1.
Yeah.
So while I'm in London, I'm still knowing that in the next 1 or 2 years, I need that O1 visa. So all the work I'm doing, producing videos, is gonna help me gear up for my O1 visa.
Yeah.
So that's it. Applied for the O1, do that lawyer. Then 2015, January, back to America, to LA straight.
Would you
And
say
I was very disgruntled here.
Why was that? Because is it
Bro,
because
I
you're
was
trying to
here
break
from
through here?
2011 to 2015. I said it the other day on the bro. I shot 4 videos
For UK.
in 4 years for artists not named apps. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
And I thought I was the hardest.
Yeah.
I thought my work was exemplar. And I'm like, are you lot dumb?
Well, why do you think that is? Why do you think
Bro,
that is?
I don't know,
Is
bro.
it because the SBTVs and link-ups were maybe had a rate so much cheaper than maybe you, that therefore it made more sense to get SBTV to film it because it goes on their channel and they're going to get what they need? But what was the breakthrough for you?
I don't know why. I think like timing is everything. The same way now NBA players are doing 4 years, $250 million contracts.
Yeah.
The NBA players in the 70s and 80s couldn't do that.
couldn't do
so a lot of
that,
them
yeah.
hate on the new players, thinking
Back in my day,
the system was different. They didn't have a TV deal back then. They didn't have the infrastructure. They didn't have the fans. They didn't have NBA Global and doing the ticket sales,
sponsorships.
So in 2011, 12, 13, 14, rap music wasn't what it is now in UK.
Okay.
So you had your outliers. Now everyone's getting money streaming.
Yeah.
Back then you had your outliers making money. So the labels weren't spending money on rap video back then. Spending 2 bags, 3 bags, 5 bags. You know what I'm saying? So back then, I did not know any black directors doing music videos that did it full time earning a living. Not one. So you're either a director and an editor. Director, 9 to 5. Director and something. I did not know one director doing black videos that was paying their bills. Impossible. Impossible. So back then, the market was different.
Okay.
So part of it wasn't, maybe part of it was that UK didn't have the foresight, but part of it was the infrastructure perhaps wasn't there yet, because ain't no black boys back then getting no white boy videos.
Yeah.
We ain't directing pop video back then.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
We're from ends and you want to come here in a...
Yeah. Wouldn't book us.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah.
So you were geared towards the black
Yeah.
and the black didn't have the budget. And I'm not running around doing...
Yeah, for chicken change. For $350 to do a video, it's
No
going to take me
disrespect.
like,
I'm not running around doing man on the block camera videos, because I've already smelt and tasted the after I've seen Director X on set with Iggy. I've seen the equipment. I've already tasted. I've seen the banjo Snoop. I've seen it.
So basically, you
Once I've seen it,
you don't want to drink Prosecco no more.
It's too late, bro. I need verve. I need Don P.
Yeah.
I can't drink. You know what I'm trying to say?
No more Prosecco.
What do they call it when girls go out by themselves without guys? What do they order?
Prosecco.
Is it Prosecco?
What's that?
You know when guys go out with girls start ordering...
Yeah, usually, usually
start doing
Prosecco,
1942.
1942 and Don P.
Yeah.
When out with the girls, they start ordering
Prosecco.
Lilt. Can I get a Lilt, please?
They're gonna come for you for that. You know, right?
I'm just joking.
We buy our
So
tables.
I've tasted Don P.
Yeah.
I can't drink Lilt. That's why I'm not running around with that.
Yeah.
I never owned my own camera till today.
Yeah.
I never did on the block video. I didn't do it.
So you're saying that even up to now you don't own equipment?
No.
And I think it's important for them to even know that you're making all of these moves.
Yeah.
Film Drake, Wizkid. You can. There's no one you ain't filmed. And I hate using the word
Almost,
urban,
almost.
but there's technically
Almost, yeah.
almost, yeah. You've been behind quite a lot of inspirational videos, and one thing he's mentioned is that he doesn't own a camera. He doesn't own equipment. He probably does have a camera, but doesn't own most of the equipment he uses. The crazy.
I own one camera, and it's in that bag right there.
Yeah.
Look, it's in that bag. It's a film camera for pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that just shows you that sometimes who you are is probably the most important thing. I guess you're your brand, the intellectual property which you've got in your head, which is everything.
Yeah. When I started making money, not making money, when I started making videos, making money or not, I felt like I was a wizard, bro. I said, I had a thought in my head and it materialized into this objective thing someone can watch and point and look at it, or cry or smile or say this shit or good. I thought I was Harry Potter. I'm a Gryffindor. Surely. Bro, it was the most magical thing to me. That's why I was always happy.
Yeah.
Because I love creating. Before I was getting money, I loved it. Now I'm getting money, I still love it. Because to me, it was
your hobby
magic.
is your passion.
Bro, it was magic, bro.
Now you've been around millionaires.
Yeah.
Okay, you've been around very wealthy people.
Very.
As in where the money doesn't finish.
100%.
Now, what do you see money as?
Me.
Yeah, do you see money as a tool? What is money to you? And and would you say that money has changed you?
Money.
What is money to you,
words,
first of all?
in the words of 50 Cent, if money ain't changed you, you just ain't made enough.
Has money changed you?
Money changes everyone. But I don't think money changes your core, who you are. Money maximizes who you really are.
If you're
It's still
an
the
arsehole,
same
you're going to be a
depths.
super arsehole.
I am, but just bigger. So money maximizes who you really are. Money enables you to do what's in your heart and in your core, in your soul. So if you're sad before money, when you make money, you're gonna be even more sad. If you had a affinity for behavior that's destructive or addictive, without the resources, you can't be addictive. With the resources, now you can be a cokehead. If you're unselfish before money, when you get money, you're very unselfish. Whatever you are before money, when you get money, times 10.
But would you say that people have changed towards you? So now
100%.
now that, not saying
100%.
that you've changed, but now that you're big daps, okay? You're doing videos for Drakes, Davidos, the Wiz Kids, the Iggy Azaleas, the City Girls, Usher. Like you're cemented in the directing field.
Yeah.
Would you say people have changed towards you?
Yeah. I think that when I became in the spotlight, what I realized was that what I said meant more than when before I was in the spotlight.
Okay, so elaborate on that, sir.
Anything I did was on a magnifying glass, and it meant more. So if I saw a stranger and I didn't say hello, if I saw a stranger and said, "Well done, bro, you cool?"
Yeah. Here it comes.
He's the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
I'm not the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
And I'm not. So what I realized was every time I spoke or said something,
Amplified.
it was amplified, either super negative or super positive. So I just stopped tweeting.
Okay. Yeah.
I stopped tweeting because my opinion wasn't necessary. Because I thought to myself, too much talking will get you in trouble.
Yeah.
So when I realized how people started looking at me differently, either good or bad, either waiting for the failure and the crash, or waiting for the advice and the he's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Neither of them are true.
What's the biggest budget you've worked on in regards to something you've directed? The biggest budget. Don't tell me who it was.
Seven figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how big? How
More
many?
than once. 7 figures.
Okay. And how long was that actual film or music video? How long was the actual content that was actually
content?
Yeah.
One of them was like 3 minutes long.
So that basically a 3-minute video. The budget was 7 million.
I didn't say 7 million.
So you said seven figures.
Yeah.
So that could be anything from. Well, give me what's a rough number? Roughly.
It was I forgot, but it was maybe like over 1 under 2.
That sounds like a sport company.
You know.
As in 100 million.
No. 7 figures is this guy didn't go to school.
No, I'm trying. No, because when I said so, you said 7 figures. Are you saying 7 million or 7 figures?
7 figures is between 1 million and 9 million.
Okay, so what's the number?
I said between 1 and 2.
Okay, so like 1.5, 1.3
yeah,
million.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay,
More than 1 million, less than 2 million.
Okay.
Yeah. Couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you get paid?
How do I get paid?
Yeah.
I have my own company called Creative Row.
Okay.
So if we produce content, then I get my director's fee,
Okay.
and then we get the production fee.
Okay, so you get paid twice in a sense.
Yeah, essentially. But production fee that's for like overheads running the business.
Okay.
Now, a lot of my commercials, I do it through a different company called Anonymous Content.
Okay.
I just get my director's fee.
Okay.
But music videos is all through my company.
Okay, so you got the director's fee. So basically, in this director's fee, you would obviously take up money for the cranes, for the cameras.
No.
Oh, so basically,
That's out of the budget.
Yeah.
okay, so your
So
director
let's
fee
say the budget
is separate.
is 100 bags. My director fee comes to me, me.
Okay.
There's whatever bags left.
Okay.
Pay for the crane, pay for catering, pay for
Okay,
models, pay for
okay.
this,
So now
pay for
it's
that.
giving my money. Just settle me here. So whether it's plus minus
Right.
division or
Right,
whatever,
right,
or a
right.
guy that doesn't know what
Right.
7 figures is,
Right.
like this is my money here.
Right,
And
right.
then we do the rest.
But those 7-figure jobs were commercial jobs, and commercial jobs are capped
Okay.
at your day rate. So
Okay.
those big 7-figure jobs does mean I made more money than I would have.
Okay.
Whereas music videos, you get a percentage. So more budget, more money. Commercials, if it's $100, if it's $10 million, I get my day rate.
Okay.
And my day rate is pretty cool.